Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so glad you could join me. I'm here at beautiful Rancho La Puerta Resort and Spa in Tecate, Mexico, at the top of the mountain at Alex's Oak, famous as Alex's Oak, to go ahead and teach you a stretch class. On this lovely rock, I'm going to need a mat. I hope you get your mat. You're going to need a water bottle to stay hydrated. I've got my sunglasses on because it's super bright out here. Hopefully I'll take them off. Let's take a deep breath in, fill your lungs up, enjoy the nature, relax your shoulders. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, all the way up. Relax the shoulders. I want this class to feel very flowy, as though your body is just relaxing through nature, releasing and moving with all its ease. And as you're starting, just lean left and right. We're going to warm the body up. And as you're bending side to side, try and open up your stance a little bit more. Keep your movement very easy and relaxed. From here, a little bit bigger push through the shoulders. Deep breath in. Such a lovely day. Bigger, again, a little longer through the shoulders. Then give me a single, and a hold. Right here, left, right, and then hold. And then right, left, and hold. Just lean into the hips. Again, left, right, and then really sink in through the legs. Reach, over, roll your shoulders, turn your toes out slightly. I'm gonna just reset my feet. Roll the shoulders front. To the back, and then just a little bit bigger. To the front. Arms up, reach, take a deep breath in. As you fill your lungs up, drop your right arm, stretch right. Release. Deep breath in. And then right arm. As you follow that leg down, just extend your stretch. Shoulder to shoulder, right first, cross body, and cross body. And as you're reaching across, think about opening up your knees. 2 more. Last one. Hold your shoulder on this side and then bring both hands onto your right. Turn your knee over. Make sure you stand up nice and tall and then just reach and open. As you reach, just keep centered, and as you open, squeeze your rear end. So you feel this great hip stretch. And open. Let's do one more. Reach, forward, and open. Bend your back knee in, and then extend. Long stretch, long spine. Try that again. In, long stretch, long spine. Let's do 2 more. Shoulders are low. Feel the stretch in the heel and in the hips. 1 more. And reach. Come back to neutral center and then wrap your body to the right and wrap your body to the left. Keep your knees stable so that they're not moving around. Not yet. Then we'll release through the feet and do the same thing. Reach and roll right here. Again, back to your fluid movement. Give me a couple more. It's such a beautiful day. Got this breeze kicking in every so often. Take the shoulder on the left cross body. Hold there and really feel that inner thigh stretch. Other side. Just melt into your stretches. So almost feel like you're going to hit the stretch and then just go a little bit further. You shouldn't feel any back pain or sensitivity anywhere in the knees. Both hands on your left, turn the knee, Set up into that position. Let's change the arms on this side. Make sure you're stable. We're gonna go up and then reach out, palms up. Again, reach, palms out. And again, reach, add a little bit more squeeze, and out. And as I go back in my arms, squeeze the rear end a little bit more each time. Lift and open. Last one. Reach and open. Hand on the front thigh. Bend the knee. Press back into the heels. And in. I do have my mat there, but you want to make sure you're on a solid space. And in. And out. Headlong. And in. Let's do one more. Out. And in, come back to neutral center. This time, take your legs a little closer together. I'm gonna get them on solid ground. Sit low into the hips, sit. And you're gonna do a mini squat. That's what it feels like. Put all your weight into your right thigh. And then if you can, straighten your left leg. From there, feel the heel press into the ground. And as you're pressing into the ground, feel the tailbone go further away from you for that nice hamstring stretch. We'll be doing more of those. And then down, both hands on the left. Bend your knees. As you straighten the leg, it's not locked. Dig the heel into the ground and feel that fantastic hamstring stretch. Center, crawl up the legs so that you're a little bit higher in your seated position. Transfer the left arm over and then just reach to the sky. Oh, beautiful sky. Center, back to the middle, shoulders back. Let's take the right hand on the leg, center the body, and then just use that for balance. Oh, Alex is, feel that stretch. Back to center, roll up just gently through the hips. Shoulder blades are back, hands behind you for a chest stretch. Feel the release. Arms to the front, feel the back, upper back stretch. And just kind of wiggle that out a little bit if you like. Center your position, take your right leg in front and sit back into a hamstring stretch. As you sit back, this is different than the one that we did standing on both feet, because I want you to roll your toe outside and feel the change in that stretch. Should feel completely different than square. Tighten the muscle in the front thigh, feel the release, little shoelace, I'm gonna tuck that baby under, and then slow change, wiggle, just rock your hips. Loosen and release. From there, very, very natural. Extend the toe, sit back into the back leg. Right leg's got most of the weight, but the most important part is you turn the toe out. That's where you get your stretch. Bring it back to center and then just flow the arms. Lift and reach. Forward and back. Knees are soft. Just bend through it. That's why this is a flowing stretch today. One more set, just like that. One arm back, try and relax the knees. You're not feeling any pressure in the knees. It's just a torso rotation. Then easy, we're gonna take one shoulder circle to the side and the other. Isolate one at a time. Make sure your legs are controlled and balanced. Right arm up, lift. Slowly place it on the shoulder or the ear, and then just chest out, and if you can, eyes down. Other side, reach to the shoulder or to the ear, chest open, eyes down. Release the head, neck, and shoulders, just a tilt, down and left. As you're doing this, and it's flowing from ear to ear, keep your shoulders pressing away from your ears. One more time. And then gently, we're gonna come on down to the floor. So when you get down to the floor in a very comfortable way, you really lessen the risk of injury. So you notice it was a one leg, then the other leg. And I'm just going to bring my legs around. Set up into a hamstring stretch position with the legs out in front. Start off with a nice little wiggle walk, hips side to side. So lift and lift. This loosens up the pelvis, gives you an opportunity to really relax the hip joints. I wish I could take my sunglasses off, it's so bright. Hopefully you can see I'm smiling from my eyes, I really am. From here, flex your feet, take a deep breath in. Now, if for some reason you're not able to sit in a hamstring stretch position, you can elevate your hips on a block, a pillow, a towel. Place your fingertips behind you and then just grow the chest. That's the exercise. Open, lift through the jaw, feel the spine lengthen, and we're gonna do that one more time. Right here, hip roll. Loosen the lower body. Take a deep breath in. Grow the chest. Remember, if you're not comfortable in this position, you can bend your knees more, put your hips up on a block or a pillow. That will really make a difference in this stretch position. From here, take your right toe on top of your left toe. Hold that stretch, and you don't have to do anything else but bend and straighten. A little bend in the top knee and straighten. Last one. Just a little bend and straighten. Opposite hand to toe reach. You don't have to touch. Lift the chest. Deep breath in. Last one. Slow lift of the knee. Turn it inside the other knee and then just gently press yourself forward. I'm not rounding at all. I'm lifting the chest. You should feel a really great hip stretch. Switch your hand position on both sides of the knee, or one hand back, one front. Try and take your nose out over your knee. Deep breath in, and then close the knee. Think opposition elbow to leg. So your left, right arm all the way, rotate and look over your shoulder. Oh, can't beat my view. As you're rotating your shoulder, try and grow that spine again. Deep breath. And then do the same thing if you can with a crisscross knee. Opposition, rotate your spine and look over your shoulder. From here, allow the leg to drop. Now you have a choice. You can stay below the knee, but if you can bring it just right above the knee, you're gonna get a great hip stretch. Slide the bottom leg up. This is called a square four position. In this position, you're gonna lift your chest, lighten your hips off the ground, find the perfect position, relax your right hip joint. Then just a very gently toe tap to the side, toe tap, and then gently a knee tap. Take a deep breath in, release the legs, extend and wiggle walk. Left to right, left to right. Instead of doing a traditional hamstring stretch, flex your feet and then open out your toes to the side. Point your feet, bring your feet together. Let's do that again. Flex your feet, flex and outside, roll from the hip joint. Point and in. Let's reverse it. Outside, roll the ankles, flex together and point around and flex together. Last one. Ankles should be supple. You should always think about flexibility everywhere in the body, not just the middle, but the hands and feet. We'll do hands as well. Center from here. Open the chest, tall posture, wiggle one more time. This is a great reset. We're not doing long static stretches today. It's all about a flow. Go ahead and take your left on top of your right. Sit up tall. Remember, you can always lean back if you need to. Top knee will just bend and straighten right here. Bend and think heel to knee, hip to the ground. Knee, Heel to knee, hip to the ground. Actually put weight. Knee, hip to the ground, hold there. Deep breath. Opposite hand to toe. Try and really reach. Now grow your spine. Lift. And exhale, release. One more time. Deep breath. In, exhale, take the leg off, bring it up against the knee, wiggle, walk, use your hands in any position that works for you. Chest up, forward, over the front leg first. And then split the difference in the knee if you can, or use one behind to reach the nose over the knee. Again, a neutral back, beautiful back position. Come back to center, slide the knee up, opposite arm to knee, right over, left arm back, rotate and look out. Deep breath. Exhale again, one more time. All the way over your shoulder, then take your leg up and over. Same thing, opposition. What does that do to your hips? It actually closes the hips a little bit more and intensifies your stretch. Right into your square four position, you pick and choose. Do you want to be below the knee, or can you go up and over the knee, dropping the leg up? So this is what it would look like if it was below. This is up, turn that knee out, and relax your left hip joint. Shoulders should be comfortable. Focus on a toe press, just a little baby one. This is going to change the stretch in the hip. And then up and over, other side. Release your legs, sit in a comfortable cross-leg position. And it doesn't matter which leg is in front, because we're going to do both. Sit up tall, hands in front of the knees, and lift the chest. Focus again, lift the chest. Think of your posture. We're going to do 4 of those. Reset, use your arms, lift the chest. Last one, lift the chest. Then unwind your legs and take the other leg in front. This doesn't feel as natural to me, so that's why we really need to both sides. Start with a rotation, one hand on the knee, one hand on the floor, lift up, and then follow your left arm around. Right arm, press, lift the chest, follow the right arm. Let's do that again. Left arm up and over the knee, and lift the chest. Follow the left. If you eyeball it as well, it's going to work the body a little differently. And right last time, lift. Up and over. Center your position. Put your feet together. This is called a butterfly stretch. Wiggle your hips until you feel like you're in a comfortable position. Hands behind and elevate your hips again if you need to. Your knees should never feel uncomfortable in this position. Give me a little press. It's not quite a bounce, it's more a press. Then if you can, squeeze your rear end and feel the hips open. Hold. Take another couple deep breaths. Bring your right hand onto your thigh, and if you can, try and push down slightly and away on that thigh. Hold that press. Other side, just an easy push down and away. As you've got that nice little pressure, I want you to focus on squeezing the rear end. Center the knees together, heels dug into the ground, hands in front of the legs. Chest lift again, and release. No rounding of the back, you're just releasing. Lift the chest, focus on your posture. One more, lift. Now stay in that position. I'm gonna turn slightly side so you can see me. Walk your arms back with your fingertips facing you. Hold that position, shoulders should be comfortable, and all I'd like you to do is bend your elbows slightly. Just a little baby bend. If you need to walk back a little further, that's fine. Keep your abdominals nice and tight. And this is a shoulder release. Once you're there, squeeze the elbows together and feel your chest open up. Relax the arms. And let's try that again. Walk. Fingertips face you. They should be wider than your own shoulders. Find that perfect spot. Abs are tight. Just bend the elbows slightly. I'm going to bring my hands behind that little lip right there. Bend them just ever so slightly. Then lift. And as you bend them again this time, pull your elbows towards each other. Deep breath in, release. Now walk yourself over to the side, my position. I call these my 90-90s. 90-degree angle on the front leg, 90-degree angle on the second leg. So I'm going to turn it so I'm front so you can see it. Again, 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees almost open in the back of the knee so that you're comfortable. Hand to the side. I'm going to move my water bottle. Side extension. So we're doing a side stretch. And then come on back. Try and reach for your ankle. Lifting the chest. We're definitely working that waistline. This is a different kind of rotation in the back. And a side stretch. It's a lateral side stretch. Let's do 2 more, just like that. Reach. And then ankle tap. Turn your eyes to your foot. It's great for the brain to train and follow, for balance. And then reach. Here's your final one. I want you to keep the arm up, extend the leg, and then as far as you can reach, from your tip of your toe to the tops of your fingers, feel that extension. Bring it back to your 90-90s. Turn your body to your fingertips and just rotate your spine. Elevate the chest, feel that nice long stretch. Center the legs, and then just reverse your position. One knee bent in front, one to the side, knees open. Find your perfect spot away from the body, and then focus. Tall posture, most of your weight is on this hip, arm up and over. Let's reach out. And then to the ankle, look at your ankle, reach for your ankle. Arm up. All the way to the ankle. Feel the hip lifting off that ground. Maybe take an inch further from your body. And then last one before the leg extension. Really feel the reach. All right, arm and leg together. Make your body as long as it can be. Notice the reset. Center, come on in. Rotate your torso. Use your fingertips anywhere you need to lift and turn the spine. Back to neutral center. Bring the knees in. Remember we talked about doing a little bit of wrist work and hand work? Roll the wrists. You do a couple stretches for the wrists and forearms. You want to keep your elbows supple. Starting with your right hand, show me your palm right there. Then grab your fingers and press them towards the body. You're going to feel that great stretch in your forearm. And if you can, travel one way and then travel the other way. One of those ways you're going to feel a little less happy. And then here, make your little fingers come together and then just press into the fingers. Do your little chicken fingers here. Roll the wrists. Just gonna grow that movement. Change directions. Try and really use your fingers. Left hand, palm towards me, bring your fingers together, press all of them together. Feel the stretch in the forearm. Remember, you shouldn't feel pain, it should feel like a stretch. Move it one way, that's my way, I feel it there, and then the other. Over you go, fingers together, press and feel the stretch in the wrist. Hands roll, feet nice and comfortable. If another position's better, go ahead and put another position in your legs. Hands together, spread your fingers, roll the fingers down. Roll the fingers in. A lot of movement in the wrist, and down. And up. 2 more. Here's your last one. Then we're gonna get a little deeper into the hips. This is not a pretty position, but it's perfect for hip mobility. I'm gonna turn side for you. Dig your heels into the ground. Hands can be either on the thighs or set behind you. Keep the heels nice and tight. You should feel no knee pressure. You're gonna drop your right leg out and then drop your right leg in. So it's doing a full roll through the hips. Out and in. And let's change legs, right side and then left side. In and left side out. Doesn't matter which one you do first, we're doing both. As you press the leg in, you shouldn't feel the knee. And out. And then let's do both. In, should feel a little weird. And out. Bring your legs all the way in. We're just gonna come up onto the knees. Gently. And then from here, just a nice easy step in on the foot. And then back. And then in on the foot for a little ankle work. And then gently step. We're gonna come on up to a standing position to finish class today. Shoulders roll back. Legs are nice and wide. Just melt into the legs. Come on up and follow your hand down the leg and bring the other up to the armpit. Keep the rear end squeezing and the knees soft. Other side, slide. And in. Let's bring those legs about shoulder width apart. And I want you to focus on your breath. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders and let everything go. Even though you're standing, it's really important to learn how to relax your body in a standing position. Feel your fingers. Are they loose? Are they long? Take a deep breath in again. And this time, as you exhale, drop the shoulders a little lower and feel that spine grow. Take another deep breath in. Fill the lungs to capacity. Keep taking that air in. And then as you exhale this time, just go ahead and look to your right. Back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale your air out. And look to your left. So important to be able to de-stress no matter where you are. Deep breath again through the arms. Breath is the perfect way to allow the body to release. Shoulder blades back. I hope you enjoyed this lovely stretch class at the top of the mountain at Rancho La Puerta in Tecate, Mexico, right by Alex's Oak. Until next time.